fall project is looking at students' experiences when they're doing undergraduate research and their perceptions of it, and in terms of like what it means to be a researcher, what it means to do research. And specifically, we were looking at how that research experience affects their ideas about knowledge and what it means to know something.
It really helps us understand the connections between those two things. What students are doing in are affecting the ways that they think about knowledge in research. And when they compare the ways they think about knowledge and research with what they're doing in their research experiences, it affects the ways that they see themselves as researchers.
I'd like to have instructors take away is there are things that you can do with your students that can help build that sense of curiosity. Just the ways we talk about knowledge and knowing in our classes, like just the idea that this is a textbook, but it's just one piece of information. There's a world of information out there about our field. And as an instructor, you have a lot more knowledge about what's out there for your students to do. So bringing in that sense of like, we don't know everything and there's still things to be discovered. Just asking students questions, but again, not turning their classes on its head, but basically saying, within my class, I'm doing these different things with students. What can I do that would push them a little further, that would make them think about knowledge?
I would add on to that to tell instructors that they do need to talk about knowledge with students. Not necessarily this is what you need to know for the test, or this is what you need to know to be an engineer or whatever, but how do engineers think about knowledge? How do scientists think about it? If you were to explain to a student that knowledge isn't concrete, it isn't absolute, that there is ambiguity, and that you found this ambiguity and it could be a new discovery, and you could have a completely opposite effect on how a student feels about themselves. That, oh wow, I found something that nobody else has found before. Maybe I should be a researcher now. Right? So that's something that I think is really important for instructors to understand.